Hello, my name is Dan Alexander, and I'm here to teach you to shine shoes the way that I do, which is the spit shine method. So, let me adjust the camera here so I can show you what I'm doing. Alrighty, so start off, you have your boot, and the first thing you want to do is you're gonna want to clean it off. So I have the horsehair brush. So what I like to do is, brush it off. Go in these lines like so, first off, and then, kind of do a little buffing circular motion, but not as hard. So I think you would kind of scratch it, and that's not as good. Once you've done that, I also like to take my cloth and buff it out with the cloth a little bit, because, extra thoroughness. And that's just to get any sort of grime and dust and any sort of nasty stuff out of your boot that you wouldn't want in there when you're shining it on, because when you shine it on and it's in there, it'll get all that nasty stuff in there, and you don't want that, because that can mess with the purity of the shine, and that's not a good thing. So first off, grab your cloth, and I use one finger, left or right hand, depending on which you're dominant on. And then like wrap around on the clean part. So that's what I'm holding. Don't get my hand all nasty. So next thing, my bad, is take here. You have this clean part. You don't want to do it on stuff you already used to shine, because that's not good. And then you're gonna want to grab a little and then scrape it off, and keep on doing that until you have a large amount of density of the shine on your cloth, so that you don't need too much, but I like to have it be very much on the cloth, so I'm not just kind of globbing a bunch on. Alrighty, so we have our amount. I grab a smidge at the very end, but not too much. Yeah, hope you can see right there. Make sure it's nice and tight. Let me grab here, and I do the spit shine method. So spit, not too much, about a dime's amount. Can use water, but I like to use spit because I think it's a bit better for it. So do a circular motion, and you start off, you're not going to do it all in one spot. You're going to want to take it, go back to where it was, and circle it around so that you can get it all over the boot, because if you just get it in one part, that's not so good. So get it all over the boot of the part you're shining, and use the circular method, because if not, it's not going to be as good, and that's just how it is, because the circular method really gets it to get into the boot. And you want to keep on circling, go all around, just keep on going the entire time. Just takes a minute, so you want to make sure that there's that good ratio of water to water or spit to boot polish when you're putting it on. I think I did an okay job, but I may have to spit again. We'll see. And the reason I use spit shine is because the spit is it's probably like the digestive system. It helps to break down the food, so it helps to break down the leather so that the polish will be accepted into the boot, and that it'll meld better, so as to make it nice and waterproof, and also nice and shiny. The results will speak for themselves. As like with this one, because I can see a lot of streak marks and not as much water or liquid, so just spit a little bit more, and then keep on circling with it. And like I did before, you're going to want to get it all the way around, and then just keep on doing that circular motion, and it's going to look nice and pretty. Just have to, use patience to keep on going until all the streak marks are gone, / all of the liquid is gone, and it's a dry and shiny little baby. Alright, almost there. Okay, so I've done that circular motion along the entire thing, and it looks like it's just about done. So as you can see, there's not really any streak marks and not as much, not any liquid, and it looks nice and shiny, just like my other boot does, nice and shiny, using the same method. So that's what I do. Let me know if you have any questions, and give this a like and share it with your friend who is also into boot shining, but may not have that nice shiny look on their boots. Bye.